And one of the things I wanted to touch on also is a lot of, when we talk about trying to get money at the federal level, there's no number you can call and say, yes, I'd like $10,000 to get another ambulance so we can take the load, and go that direction. And one of the words people throw around a lot without really understanding it is lobbyist and special interest. People say, I don't like special interests, I don't like lobbyists, but I wish somebody would go to Capitol Hill and argue on my behalf. Well, you are a special interest and you need a lobbyist. Is your organization someone who I can look to and not really put my faith in you, but support you in knowing that you're going to speak for my system and what my system needs to do at the federal level? Or is that not, am I not understanding the goal of your organization?
I think one of the things that has to come out is that, yes, we certainly work to advocate for the EMS profession, but we are only a part of the answer. The real strength in EMS are the providers that are delivering care and the individual services within their communities. And the reality is that you don't necessarily need to have lobbyists do all of that work for you. The EMS providers themselves and their agencies are probably the strongest lobbyists. That getting the congressional delegation from your own local community educated on how the EMS system works, where are some of the shortfalls, what are the things that they need to be able to deliver service to the public, is probably going to have a much greater effect because it personalizes to the congressional delegation for their local area. Having someone from Delaware showing up at a congressman's office from Texas probably has very limited value, but having the congressman from Texas's local constituents who are EMS providers or EMS professionals explaining the value of their service, the shortfalls, and the need for support is probably going to have a much greater effect. And if we're all doing that collectively, Capitol Hill will get the message that there's an important issue that needs to be dealt with. So, yes, it's an organization.